Good morning. How's it going?
Hey, yeah.
What up?
What up, dog?
Okay.
It's the day.
Guess what day it is?
I don't know.
Hump day.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Everybody get it out of their system now.
Yeah. That's our show in 90 seconds. Hump day.
Hey, good morning, everybody, on a hump day. A hump day Wednesday. All right.
Now, see, I hate that. All right, let the text fly. Here we go. Sonic text line. Bring it on.
Yep.
Bring it on.
806-900-9630. And Ricky, Milkman, Mike Man, Butch, Sylvia, Tammy, William, Kenneth, Keeley. They're all already checked in this morning.
Very nice. Thank you, y'all. Let's see. What do we have in store for you today? Well, today you have awakened on a very historic day on the show.
It's amazing day.
Try to make it sound really good.
No, it's good day.
No, it's a good day. We this morning we will have another keyword if you're trying to win the trip to Philadelphia for Ella Langley and Morgan Wallen. So we'll have that around 8. 1 second song today. It's Wednesday. Do we do anything special today?
It's kind of a different day. It's country artists who have played college athletics.
Ooh.
Country artists who have played college athletics in
Yes.
any sport, basically. So
Any sport, yeah.
football, basketball, baseball, the whole array of sports.
The whole array.
Were any of them in track?
Ooh, no, but
Okay.
there was one in golf.
Okay. So, but are they primarily football, basketball, baseball?
Yeah, primarily.
I think there's one baseball.
Okay.
One? Do you think there's one baseball?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're probably right. You know me well.
You like when we guess these things ahead of time. All right, 1 second song. That happens around a little after 8 o'clock this morning. If you're not around at that time, then I would invite you to be there around that time because we have fun with it. It's a lot of fun. What else are you going to do? Work? Come on, let's not kid
Lame.
ourselves.
Work's overrated.
We're not. Nobody's working.
Nobody.
Let's just admit it. A lot of people are faking it. Fake working.
Make it till you make it.
You're busy on your computer and you're actually shopping on Amazon. I think we've all been there. All right, let's see here. Tech, the season ended mercifully in the Big 12 tournament. Good gosh. I tell you, the problem with Tech baseball, it's just amazing how bad Tech baseball has gotten compared to where they were,
I can remember when it was the only sport
at least we're good in baseball.
At least we're good in baseball.
Right.
Yeah, no.
It's hard to be good in everything. I mean, Tech is pretty good at almost everything, but baseball is the one thing right now that just it ain't happening. But they got ahead. They're playing BYU. Tech scored 5 runs to take a 5-1 lead, and then BYU scored 17 of the final 21 runs.
I mean,
yeah. So Tech lost 18-8 in a run rule loss. So that's where you just go, boys. Let's just turn in the uniforms.
Yeah, none of
This
you are
one
getting
didn't work out.
NIL money. We're out of here.
Yeah, I don't know that Tech pays a lot of NIL money in baseball, really. I think that may be one of the problems. I don't know. But I think that, and Tim Tadlock talked about it a few weeks ago. He was asked about all that. And he kind of admitted that maybe, he sounded like maybe he didn't fully understand how it was going to work, maybe, or that he thought that he could he said something about, we go down the post and get some players and, we can compete. And
just a good old boy.
There's some good baseball players down in post, but I don't know. I get the feeling he didn't fully grasp the importance of it and how the game was changing with all that. So because Tech seems to be able to find resources to support pretty much all the programs. Really,
do you think it was the problem that I ran into him in the bathroom?
Could have been.
I think that could have been the thing that derailed everything.
And he was like, "No, I don't want to do this anymore."
Yeah,
running into guys like you.
So baseball is basically the last sport that NIL is really pouring into?
It seems as such. Now, I don't have numbers. I don't know. This is just what I hear as a citizen.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really. You don't hear all of the hype about baseball,
right?
And NIL recruits, and
I don't know that baseball has a specific donor maybe that is super passionate, like Cody Campbell in football, the Sellers in softball, and Dustin Womble in particularly basketball, but also football. But I don't think that Tech has a shortage of people that want to support any of the things. I just get the feeling after hearing Tadlock talk about that a couple weeks ago that he just it almost sounded like he was sort of in a way, and putting words in his mouth here, I'm just saying it's just my impression, but it seemed like he was like apologizing almost, like I just didn't know, man. I made a mistake. I mean, and which is a little concerning, but he's always been a good coach,
right?
But
Yeah,
I just
that's
think
just
now
it. Yeah,
things change, and you gotta roll with the changes, or you gotta get out of the way. I think. I mean, I just think that no matter what industry you're in or what you're doing, things constantly change, and they change faster now than they ever have. And if you're not willing to keep learning and to keep moving forward and trying to grasp here's how we do it today, then you're going to get left behind, and you end up with a season like Tech had for the last couple of seasons.
Ugh.
Pitching is terrible. I mean, that's where they need to spend some NIL money right
first
there.
A pitcher.
$1 million pitcher.
Right? Yeah, they need to get the baseball guy that's the equivalent of Nyjah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
A
worry, we'll
difference maker.
blink. We'll blink, and my boys will be there. They'll pull us back.
That's true.
Won't that be awesome, man? I mean, it's like,
that would
do
be
either
so
one of
cool.
them pitch?
Bennett does, yeah.
Okay, 'cause I'm not so sure he couldn't get out there and be their ace this year. Was he 9?
He's 9.
Yeah.
But Bo also pitched the other night, so
Okay.
who knows? We
Just
might
out of
have to.
curiosity, have you had a radar on him?
They did do that at practice the other night, and I don't remember what it was.
I bet Daniel knows.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Daniel knows.
Bennett knows all the stats. He's like a little
Stat boy.
Yes. There's a basketball team, baseball, whatever will be playing, and it will be the most random player that I've never heard of, and he will know every stat.
That's awesome.
It's wild, yeah.
He's super into it. I
So
like that.
maybe
That's really cool.
Tech will have a bright future.
Well, they need something. But, baseball finally is over, so that's probably a good thing.
A 10-run rule is hard to swallow.
Yeah, well, especially when you're up 5-1. But that's been the problem all year. The pitching has been so bad that they've just been getting killed. So
Maybe we ought to move down to Division 2 or 3.
Oh, get out of here.
yeah.
Just
why
be
don't we
better.
step? Yeah, exactly. Be better. Yeah, let's go to a level we can dominate.
Yeah.
I think we're going to play in 6A.
We're done working this hard.
Yeah. No, I'm sure they want. I know they want to win, and I know they're trying.
Yeah.
But I just don't think that the full grasping of the landscape today. I just think they need to probably make some changes in how they're going about it. So, I'm no expert, but it's what it seems like.
Jeff? Yeah, you know baseball.
Well, I know some baseball. I don't know if I know baseball, but
Oh, you know baseball.
familiar with baseball.
You know,
Yes.
but you can say you know baseball.
Played baseball, seen a lot of baseball,
Mm-hmm.
followed a lot of baseball.
Be like guy off Napoleon Dynamite. I used to throw a pigskin quarter of a mile.
Uncle Rico.
Yeah. You can be the
Wow.
Uncle Rico of baseball.
I had one of my best friends, his name was Steve, and he had a little brother, and Steve was always he was a very great athlete there in Lovington, and he would say, he was one of those kind of guys though that he's, hey, you think I can throw this football over that barn? I mean, stuff like that, And his little brother would always be the ultimate little brother that didn't buy into anything, So when you say something like that, you think I can throw this football over that barn? There's no way, man. You can't do that. You challenge them, and then wham, wham, and they do it. And, that's awesome, dude. Do it. His little brother would always do stuff to it. He'd go, you think I can throw this football over that barn? He'd go, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, lame. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, it totally took it out of him. He used to get so mad. Well, why don't you just say? Oh, he used to get so frustrated about that. You think I can throw this to Canada? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just go with that then.
Yeah, we'll just roll with that.
Turn it up. KLLL.
Well, that's a great story.
Thank you. I've hit a golf ball in the country, too.
Really? Could you expand on that a little bit? The dancing in the country.
when I had dancing in the country, so when I got my land out in shallow water, nobody was out there, and I just started dancing. So it was fun. Not real fun because
Like
it was
Cabbage Patch
this
kinda
Cabbage Patch
yeah,
type
yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was just me, so that wasn't a whole lot of fun, except when I talked to myself. But anyway, that's another story. But and then I got out the golf clubs and I just hit some golf balls. Miss those days,
Right here, I think this is award-winning content right here.
Yeah.
Man, did you hear them this morning? There was an amazing story. Mudflap hit golf balls one day out in the country. Really? He wasn't dancing also, was he? Oh, yeah. He danced. He danced and hit golf balls. What? Now, what station is this? How do I involve myself in that? That's good stuff right there.
Cha-ching! That was my bank account. That was my bank account.
Tell you what, I bring the milk to the cheese right here.
Bring the milk to the cheese.
That's a horrible analogy.
Write that down. We may use that.
Horrible.
Jeff Mudflap and the gang. We bring the milk to the cheese.
What an analogy. See? Brought that too.
Yeah, you're good
That's
today.
3 things I've brought.
Let's, not that I care, but how about the weather?
Cloudy today. 63 for a high, so that cloud cover is going to kind of keep those temperatures down. Right now, it's 55.
It is going to be interesting this weekend. It's going to be a little bit cool this weekend, and for the first kind of, the kickoff of summer, everybody wants to get outside and do things. Plus, the Mudflap Splash Club might be a little chilly out there.
Might be a little chilly.
But that's all right. That's all right.
Fire, we
You're
can
a
take
man.
it.
You can take it.
Darn right.
We have to get, I think we need, 4 more people in the Splash Club. Is
Yep,
that correct?
that's
4 more
correct.
people. So coming up here, we'll give you a chance to take your slot in the Mudflap Splash Club. Be the first to go down the new vertical slide on Saturday at Water Rampage, which opens this weekend. But, yeah, I think it's what's going to be like 81 or something, maybe 82 on Saturdays.
Yeah, it's even
maybe
starting to go
some-
down a little bit. Maybe
Is it? Yeah.
maybe in the upper 70s. We'll see.
Yeah, it could be anywhere from 60 to 140 on Saturday. So just get ready. Accurate weather. We got
Dress
for you.
appropriately.
Nobody really knows what the weather's going to do. But
Yeah, you don't want to dress in your long johns. That'd be silly.
yeah, there was a time I think when didn't people used to wear like
they wear those
that's what they wore
long
to swim in.
skinnies. Yeah.
yeah, and women had to wear some kind of crazy long kind of
Man,
stuff.
that must have been uncomfortable for women.
I would think when it got all wet and you get heavy and you get
I
all
know.
that clothing on, like swimming in your jeans.
I know.
Did you ever swim in your jeans or something? You fall in the water and
Yes.
they get heavy.
They're
and-
heavy.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah, it's the worst. All right. As I mentioned, this is good stuff this morning.
We're learning a lot.
All right, but we are going to do the Splash Club coming up here. We'll give somebody a chance to call in and be a part of that. So, let's see here. Have you've seen all the nice new gas pumps at United Express?
Yes.
haven't you? Aren't those nice?
Those are really nice.
That was a very nice
I hate
upgrade
to
that
even
United
touch them.
did.
They're so nice, but I do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're going to get gas, you probably
Yeah, I
need to,
know.
but
It's fun.
that's
Like, ooh, I don't want to touch. Those are pretty.
So
but
clean.
yeah.
so fresh and so clean.
I know.
They, but yeah, that's really good. I went. You know what I did yesterday? Brenda from United was here yesterday morning, and she brought all those dips or sauce like that spicy bean dip. They were out of it when I went to United last night, but I
Of
think
course
it's
they
because we
are.
talked about it, everybody
Uh-huh.
wanted it, so I didn't get that. But I did get the. Oh man, hang on a second. I got the picture of it.
The pickle.
No, I didn't get those. I forgot about that. Oh man, I should have got that. I didn't get those either.
The dill. Yeah.
No,
that
but
stuff is good.
I got the Siete salsa cremosa.
Oh.
And man, and yesterday because it was the jalapeno and roasted garlic one. Isn't that that's what she brought us, right?
Yeah.
So
And she brought the witchin'. The witchin' with the bee.
With the bee, yeah. I didn't see that either, but I know they have that at. I went to a different United last night that I normally go to,
Okay.
but I did get the salsa cremosa because we had some grilled chicken and made some bowls out of it, with guac and all the stuff, and it was really good. But I put some of that salsa cremosa on there. Man, it had a kick.
That was good.
Hot.
It had more of a kick than it did yesterday morning.
Okay.
It was so good.
And they had
though.
that bean dip one.
Yeah,
That
see,
was
that's what I-
really good.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
my
what is it
God.
called? It's like yo quiero or something.
Yo quiero.
Yeah, quiero. Spicy bean dip. That was amazing, but they were out of it. So, but I think it was because we talked so much about that yesterday. I think there was a run on the spicy bean dip.
I
so
think you're probably
it
right.
was really good. I'm going to try to get some though for this weekend. It was really good. You
Y'all are
missed out
making me want to
yesterday.
go and grab some. I
Okay.
know.
You should. It was good. But I think I'm still probably I'll be making another trip to United though to find something to throw on the grill. I'd like to make some burgers and put some of that because the stuff that she brought.
yes.
Yeah, I mean it was all of it. I could imagine
And put that stuff on chicken too. She was saying.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
man.
salsa cremosa would work good on the chicken and even the. Look, it's cilantro chili bitchin' sauce is what it's called. I'll just say
Yeah.
it. Well, it's just confusing. We start witching, rhyming words, but that's what it's called.
Look, the
But
news line is rising up.
did you guys just say that word? Edith, you know what I just heard them say on the radio? That boy said. Yeah.
He said it.
That's the name of a product, though. I mean, I didn't name it. That's just what it is.
It's just like a
People
dam.
be able to find
You're
it.
just reading.
Yeah.
But even that on burgers, man, just gives that kick, and I think it would pair really the charcoal taste of off the grill, and then put some of that on there too. It's really good.
It has come out of almost like a veggie onion. I mean,
just smoky,
smoky. I don't know. It's just it has guts.
No, it was
Great.
really good. But if you got some plans this weekend though to maybe cook out and just enjoy the first kind of, it is. I mean, even though it might be a little cooler, but it's still just Memorial Day weekend is just that weekend where everybody just kind of goes, all right, summer is here.
Yeah.
So it may not feel like it as much, but that doesn't mean you can't have some fun,
Exactly.
right? I mean, it's not going to snow.
Not to our
Knock on
knowledge.
some wood.
Apparently not. But I mean, yeah.
What if it is snowing anywhere?
It snowed. I have two sisters-in-law who live in Casper, Wyoming. And they had a big snow.
Wow.
It snowed in Denver, where my mother-in-law lives. It snowed there like a couple weeks ago. Big snow. So, yeah, it's still snowing in places. Just not here.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe some rain, though. That'd be good. We'll see. All right. Keyword coming up for your shot at Morgan Wallen and Ella Langley. Got that at 8. 1 Second Song is on the way. We got dad jokes. We got small town shout-out. We got birthdays. And whatever else develops.
What a day.
It's a great day to be alive and a great day to be here. And let me just tell you, if you'd like to reach out to us on the Sonic text line with anything this morning, whether you got something you want to hear, you saw an accident that you think everybody needs to know about, you just want to say hello, you'd like to share some haiku that you wrote, it doesn't even matter. You can do whatever on the Sonic text line.
806-900-9630.
Triple L and Grime Scene Car Wash are sending you and your plus one to see Morgan Wallen and Ella Langley.
Hey, it's Morgan Wallen.
Hey, this is Ella Langley.
Guess I'm the problem.
The Philly Freedom Flyaway. We're talking airfare, hotel, and those must-have tickets to see Morgan and Ella.
I just wanna be hurt so bad it hurts so
All on us. Listen for the keywords at 8, noon, and 5.
Long live cowgirls, never gonna settle on down.
Text the words and you can be singing along in the city of brotherly love. The Philly Freedom Flyaway on 96.3 KLLL.
Jeff, Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3
KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL.
You ready? Let's
Jeff, Mudflap, and the Gang.
Missing you in the morning.
96.3 KLLL.
So our endless trade, tomorrow's the day we really get into it.
Get into it.
And take ideas for it. We're trading 4 stringed instruments. We got 2 mandolins. We got an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar.
And the value, looking at all this stuff, is I'll give you the ballpark range. It's from $500 to $1,200. We're right at about $600 or $700 probably
Worth
for
of
value.
stringed instruments.
Yes.
Okay. Now, and anything's only worth what somebody will pay you, I guess.
Exactly.
But it's always nice to know, like, book value of things,
Yes.
right? So we've got these. They're in our studio right now, and we've actually kind of had fun, playing these, really.
Uh-huh.
But we're going to trade them, and tomorrow's the day we really take the ideas. So far, the only thing on the table right now is the herd of goats that were called in on Friday. And I got to tell you, I'm leaning towards the herd of goats. I just think we could have a blast with that for a week.
Yeah, we could have a
And
blast.
by we, I mean you. But
Could you keep 9 goats alive for a week?
No, I can't keep myself alive for 9 weeks. Or
You have.
9 I mean
9 days?
9 days,
No, you
yes.
wouldn't even need that long. Because let's face it, if we trade for the goats, you would get them probably, let's say, by Saturday. Okay? So you'd have them Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, 6 or 7 days at the most.
I mean, that one goat's going to need some help.
Well, it's got 3 legs, and that's okay. But
But
that goat has learned how to deal with its,
True.
its shortcomings there. I mean, it's,
Ainsley said they can join the Splash Club.
There you go. Oh, man. Now, there
Join
is something. You take goats down that slide.
You
Wow,
know what? I'm
that's
not going to
funny.
lie. That is kind of cool. Let's do that. That does sound kind of neat. Watching goats go down the Splash Club.
That would be kind of fun.
Or Splash Slide.
Back
something
down
like
the
that.
slide, yeah.
Yeah.
In the Splash Club, yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, there's that. But we may get some other things, too. And there may be something
I
better.
sure hope so. We need to see some lot of things
Okay.
We did have Connor texted in a 3-burner grill with a stovetop and an end road work sign.
Ooh, see, I love those roadwork signs and stuff. Now, that is cool there.
Connor did send that on Monday.
Okay.
3-burner grill with a stovetop.
Thank you, Connor. Let's keep sending stuff in.
Is that 3-burner grill, is that like I wonder if, is that like a camping kind of thing, or is that a kitchen item? I don't know if I want to trade for kitchen
I think it was
appliances.
camping. Let me double check
Okay,
because
surely
he
it's
did
camping.
clarify.
He did
I
send
just
a
didn't
picture?
Put it. No, he didn't send a picture.
Okay. Connor sent a
But
picture.
you can text
if
us
can.
pictures of things,
Yeah.
too. That's fine. It kind of helps us. So,
Oh.
yeah. Because, remember, Jeremy had a 2-burner
Yes.
camp stove. We almost traded for it.
We came really close.
So I
on
don't know
that
if this one is a 3-burner grill. With, I mean, or is it a major appliance? I don't know. I don't know if I want to trade for major appliances.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fun.
I'm going to confirm.
Not as fun
with
as
him.
goats.
I know goats are pretty cool. I forgot to write them actually down on this list. So it was 10 goats.
One of them had
One of
3
them has
legs.
3 legs.
So it's like 9 3/4 of goat.
Okay.
So tomorrow morning, if you got something that I heard of goats, then you probably better step forward and see what you trade. But the guitars and the mandolins they're really cool.
They're
and
really
even
neat.
if you don't play, these are all really they're really nice looking, and they would look cool on a wall displayed
Oh,
too. If
this
you have a
would be
music room or
amazing,
just
yeah.
some kind of room, the family room. I mean, a lot of people collect things. And these would be cool, too. You get these, and maybe, who knows, someday somebody autographs them or something for you.
Exactly.
That'd be cool, too. So
these. I have my my guitar in my one of my rooms, and it's kind of cool.
Do you have that in your man cave? Or?
No, it's actually in the house.
Really?
I know.
There's something you own that Shannon allows you to have in the house?
I know, it's crazy.
Gosh, you're a real man now.
He's a real boy, Daddy.
That's impressive. Does Daniel have like a man cave or anything? Or
No.
Do you let him have
I mean,
all his
we have
stuff?
a barn. He doesn't.
He has a barn. See a barn. That's impressive.
So his
I
stuff
mean,
goes to the barn.
What kind of stuff are you referring to?
Well, I'm talking about
Like
any kind of sports
boats and-
memorabilia, cool things that he's
hole
got.
in one,
his guy belongings,
baseball, you know.
Okay, so actually, now that you're saying all of this, the puzzle pieces are going together in my head. And my boys we've started a tradition with my boys to buy them sports memorabilia. So like signed helmets and jerseys and flags, all of that. And Daniel has strategically, that's all in our game room.
See?
in the
He's-
boys' game
Daniel?
room.
He's doing it right.
Hats
That's
off
impressive.
to you, buddy.
He's
That's
smart.
impressive. That's
Yeah.
impressive. He put his foot
I need
down.
to be more like Daniel.
And he said, here's the way it's going to be. Yeah, see, he didn't settle for a little shed out
He
in the
didn't.
back. He said, I'm going to be part of the house,
He told
the
Katie
main
Joe,
house.
like, this is what I'm going to do.
And you like it.
Yeah.
Is that how it went down?
That definitely did not happen.
Text KLLL anytime on the Sonic text line 806-900-9630.
Hey, it's Colleen, and with graduation parties and Memorial Day weekend coming up, I'm always looking for something easy that feels like a crowd pleaser. And I've got to tell you, I am obsessed with Gandy's Creamlin dips. I keep a couple of tubs in my fridge at all times because there's just nothing better. Whether it's a veggie tray, chips, or just something quick to put out because guests have dropped in, those dips are so rich, creamy, and packed with flavor. And they disappear fast at my house. And I love that there's so many great flavors to choose from, so you could mix it up depending on what you're having or who's coming over. And here's the bonus part. When you pick up Gandy's Creamlin dips, you're supporting local dairy farmers right here in West Texas, and that just makes me feel so good. So when you're planning those graduation and Memorial Day weekend parties, make it simple and make it delicious. Grab some Gandy's Creamlin dips. Gandy's Dairy, farmer-owned, community-led.
KLLL Lubbock.
96.3 KLLL from the Discount Storage Studios. Discount Storage is Lubbock's #1 place for climate control and drive-up storage unit.
Yeah.
It's, a lot of people like to go out of town, do things. It's going to be a little bit cooler this weekend probably than what maybe normal. I think
Yeah.
the temperatures, I saw something where it's isn't it like 20 degrees lower than the average?
Yeah,
Something
it's,
like that?
it's definitely
Pretty
going to be pretty significant. I mean, we're starting now. They're saying even for the high, you're going to be in the upper 70s on Saturday.
Okay. So the Mudflap Splash Club.
It's just going to be a little chilly.
It'll be invigorating. Is what it'll be.
Exactly. I mean, you just you're just gonna have to tough it out.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you a chance to join the Mudflap Splash Club here in a minute, and all of you are going to be going down the new vertical slide at Water Rampage. I think it's around 11:30 on Saturday, right?
Yep,
Is that
that's
right?
right.
11:30.
Yep.
So we still have 4 slots in the club. That it's a very exclusive club, and it's takes a lot to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And not everybody makes it.
You have to be the right caller.
You have to be good at calling.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you remember there was some comedian, I can't remember who it was now, but he used to say something about he didn't want to be a member of a club that was okay with him being in it. I mean, it was something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but it was something. Did he really want to be a part of a club that they eagerly wanted him to be a member of? He's like, do they even know anything about me? And so people will have to make that decision on their own. Do they want to be in a club that you're kind of you're in charge of the Mudflap Splash Club? I mean, you're the guy that's going to be running things.
I like that. Yeah, I'm not in charge of many things, but I'm in charge of that.
So you'll be the one that you'll be the first down the slide. You'll be the one really coordinating how it's all going to work.
Man, the first one down the slide. I mean, I'm gonna take the hit.
I hope it goes well. Surely not the very first.
No, I think the very first.
Oh,
here I go.
No, it'll be fun, and really it's the slide into a brand new summer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, once you hit that water,
that's how I look at it too.
That's where summer begins. The moment you hit the water, it's on. It's
like
official.
Time change. It's just going to happen.
And then the other 10 people. Right after you.
Send a big old wave through Lubbock.
Yeah. All right. So we got that coming up here. So, all right. So what else are you doing this weekend? Anything else? Big plans for the weekend? Or
I'm going to definitely grill.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
that's what
play
I'm
some
thinking.
golf. Maybe I'll just hang out. You know.
Do mudflap things.
Yeah. My man cave.
Yeah.
Put my foot down, tell it like it is.
Tell how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Out there in the privacy of your man cave alone?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're going to be feeding goats. Maybe.
Yeah, she does have a point.
Listen,
I think you need to revamp your weekend.
I am in charge of that, too. I haven't decided yet.
Has Shannon come to grips with the fact that you may literally have 9 or 10 goats living in your backyard for a handful of days?
Doesn't matter, Jeff. I'm putting my foot down.
Okay.
Yeah. When I put my foot down, things happen.
Yeah. Katie just seems a little bit skeptical, but
yeah, they do happen. I think they happen differently than what's in your head.
Oh, you guys don't even know that side of me, man. I put my foot down, and it's all over.
Have you ever had animals like not besides dogs, but have you had to wrangle other animals?
I had a frog once.
Okay,
I put the smoke bomb in there and just kind of watched him.
You put a smoke bomb inside a frog?
I was a kid, and he went down under the ground. He was fine, and the smoke went up. But it was
he went down into the. He's croaked.
He was a big frog, and he made it just fine. And so, but we, as the boys, we wanted to see what would happen, and so he put that smoke bomb in there, and we're like, look, he's going down under the ground. That's kind of cool.
You put a smoke bomb in the hole?
Not the hole, just the fish tank area.
And you called him your pet?
A fish tank? Yeah. Oh my gosh! I thought this was outdoors. Like you did. You put a smoke bomb in an aquarium.
Listen, I was young. I didn't know that smoke bombs were bad for the toad.
Why did you think they called them smoke bombs?
Yeah. Whoa! You for sure knew.
What'd you think was going to happen?
Well, we didn't know. That's why we tried an experiment.
That sounds like what you told your mom, so you didn't get in trouble.
Listen, we pulled him out. He was fine. We let him go. We're like, go, little toady.
I think he's sleeping.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he
sleeping.
lived?
Oh, yeah, he was fine. He was like, listen, they're out in the wilderness. They handle bigger things like that. That smoke bomb was nothing for him. We just let him go, like, go, little toady, go, go, go. And he's like hopping now. He was a big boy, too.
Okay. It's, all right. Well, you can't be doing that. If we get this herd of goats, you
okay,
can't
I can't put a smoke bomb in there?
No.
Don't do that.
Okay.
And of course, a goat would probably eat a smoke bomb. It doesn't care.
No, you're right. Those
goats
things
don't care.
They
goats
eat
will do
everything.
They'll eat everything and anything. They don't
You're
care.
right.
Smoke bomb, bring it on.